Hello, Aquarius placements. Welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your weekly tarot and crystal guidance forecast for the week of May 16th through the 22nd, 2022. Don't worry if you see this at any other time. The messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates. And if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. All right, Aquarius, we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from the Divine Energy Oracle deck. We'll follow that up with clarification from tarot, add some positive affirmations, and finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, let's get started with your first messages. What do Aquarius placements need to focus on for the week of May 16th through the 22nd, 2022? What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Aquarius placements? All right, up first we have reach for the stars. So I feel like this is telling you don't hold yourself back. Whatever it is that you've been hoping for or wanting, don't limit yourself. Do not limit your potential, the possibilities for your future. And I really feel like maybe you've been saying things like, oh, that'll never work. I don't think that's ever going to happen for me. Anything like that where you are limiting your potential or your outcomes. So this is telling you go for whatever it is you want. Even if you don't really believe that you can achieve it, why would you hold yourself back from trying? So make sure that you are reaching for the stars, whatever that means for you. And then we have nurture yourself first. So I feel like it's time to put some energy and effort into yourself, Aquarius. It's time to do things for you. Pamper yourself a little bit. Take care of your body. Get extra sleep if you need it. Go for a walk if you need to. I just feel like you have been putting your own wants and needs off, and this is saying, no, you need to make sure that you take care of you. If you are not taking care of you, you can't take care of others. So make sure that you are actually putting yourself first. And then we have live your soul, not a role. I love this saying. So this to me means follow your passions. I feel like you've been living for other people, not what you truly want. You've been going along with what your family might want or society might want for you, and it may not be who you truly are. It might be a job that you are doing so that you have money, which is understandable. But this is about living your authentic self. So make sure that you are not putting your authentic self on hold. And that's part of nurturing yourself too, is doing those things that your true authentic self wants for you. Those things that I always talk about, those things that light you up inside when you're doing them, that is what you are meant to do. So make sure that you are living your soul and not just who society thinks you should be. I really feel like, Aquarius, these cards are saying it is time to focus on you and your needs for a change. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements for the week of May 16th through the 22nd. Aquarius, if you like this reading, if it resonates with you, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And if you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com, or you can find it in the link below. All right, up first we have the star. Beautiful. Starting out with Aquarius right away. The Six of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. The Three of Swords. And overall is the Moon. The Moon is a sign, or is a card for the sign of Pisces, if there's a Pisces that's a part of your life, or if you have Pisces in your chart. But the Moon is indicating fears that might be holding you back. The Moon is all about fear of the unknown, but it's also about tapping into your intuition. So I feel like you need to make sure that you are paying attention to your intuition, that you are listening to your intuition, Aquarius, and not allowing your fears to hold you back from anything. I feel like there's a lot of healing that's been going on in your life when I look at these other cards here. With the Star to start with, okay, so again, this is the card for Aquarius, but it's also all about healing. If you have been going through things where you need to heal yourself, and I love that this says reach for the stars, and I have the star underneath it as well. So I feel like it is time to put yourself front and center. Focus on you and your needs. What is it that you need at this time? And I feel like you're finally starting to realize how important that is. So you are finding your emotional balance, your emotional healing. The star is also about hope for your future. And I feel like you are finally seeing that hope for your future. And it's because you have been finally investing in yourself and your needs and paying attention to that. The Six of Cups tells me there may be somebody from your past that's been in your life recently or come back into your life. But the Six of Cups is that, again, it's childhood nostalgia. It maybe you've been spending a lot of time thinking about your childhood. I always call the Six of Cups the warm, fuzzy feeling. So I don't know if this is your feelings towards someone or their feelings towards you. It might be somebody has come in your life and you feel like you have this connection to them already, even if you've never met them, because this can indicate a soulmate. Otherwise, maybe your healing has to do with your childhood. And maybe that's what this is saying in this example, is that you are healing things from your childhood. But with this Seven of Pentacles here, I feel like, now that you've been investing in yourself, you're going to get that payoff. The Seven of Pentacles is what you have invested your time, your effort, your energy, or your money into, and the payoff for that coming. But if you were to stop taking care of this, the abundance would just wither on the vine. So keep that in mind. This is a reminder that you need to keep going. It's not time to give up. You are almost there to get the reward that you are seeking from this effort you put into it. And I feel like this is effort into yourself. I feel like the Seven of Pentacles is showing, all of this energy that I'm putting into, or that you are putting into yourself, is going to pay off for you. It could also be a financial investment. It could be something with a career, or if you have actually invested time into a relationship and it hasn't paid off, that kind of thing. This is about your payoff and that it's about to come. Just don't give up. Keep working at it. Keep putting in that time and effort. But with this Three of Swords here, the Three of Swords is about disappointment and heartbreak. And I feel like this is a fear you have, especially sitting here next to the Moon card. I feel like you have fear of, I've invested all of this time and effort into something and I'm just going to be disappointed, or I'm just going to get a heartbreak from this. So if you're carrying around that fear, then that's something that you might make happen. So keep that in mind, because I always say what you think about, you bring about. So don't allow fear to hold you back. I feel like this is about healing these emotional wounds that you might have from somebody in your past and not carrying them forward. It's time to move on, Aquarius. It's time to focus on yourself and your needs right now. All right, let's get your positive affirmations. All right, up first we have good things are always happening to me. I love this for you. So it's a reminder. If you keep telling yourself good things are always happening, then good things will happen. I feel like this is also a reminder to start focusing on the good that's happening. Even though you might be healing from some painful things, I feel like it's about looking at things from a different perspective, seeing positive things that have happened instead of focusing on, the things that have truly hurt you. So tell yourself good things are always happening to me and notice when they do. And then we have, I am not my negative thoughts. So this is about releasing any negative thinking that you might be carrying at this time. Again, if you think negatively, then it just tends to bring in more negative. So if you can start thinking positively, start focusing on the good in your life, then you are more likely to see those things happen. So it's time to release the negative thoughts, the negative thinking that you might be having at the moment. Tell yourself that things are going to be amazing, and focus on you. I just feel like right now is really a time of healing for you, Aquarius. And then we have, I am a magnet for money. I attract wealth easily. So right now you might be focused on money or your wealth, and you need to remind yourself that you are a magnet for that you bring that in. Again, this is all about mindset to me. All three of these cards are about your mindset and what you are focused on. And if you want to be a magnet for money, you just need to tell yourself that you are a magnet for it. You attract wealth easily, and don't have fear. If money is an issue right now, carrying fear about it doesn't help it to come in. I just really feel overall like these cards are saying it's time to focus on you, Aquarius. It's time to focus on your needs and listen to yourself. Heal yourself, move forward, not with fear, okay? Being your authentic self. All right, let's get your crystal. All right, and you have, I never know if it's pre-night or pray-night, so sorry if I mispronounce it. I've heard it pronounced both ways. This is about decluttering your life, your mind. It's also about unconditional love, and I feel like it's unconditional love towards yourself. It can alleviate nightmares or phobias that you have, and it's also a good aura shield or protection. So maybe you might feel like you need to protect your energy from people around you. This stone can also help you connect with Archangel Raphael. All right, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And if you are interested, hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.